Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Jez Show on a Wednesday evening. I've just been slightly distracted by my phone. Something that is kind of cool, but also kind of a bit sad. The Hey Dougie Facebook page put out a post a couple of hours ago, and I quote, "Don't forget, the Stick Song Rave is on Friday at 5 p.m. UK time." I think it's happening. I think this is happening. I'm wondering if I can co-stream it in some way. I don't know. I'm just being daft. But that distracted me just to get things kicked off here. But welcome in. How are we all doing? I hope that you are well. I've had a weirdly productive day. It's been really nice, actually. Got up this morning, did the usual morning routine, child's breakfast, take the wife to work, that kind of stuff. Then did my obligatory work of packing parcels and taking those to the various places that they need to be dropped off, with child in tow, which doesn't usually always happen. Sometimes that can be quite a challenge. I managed it today without difficulty. There wasn't even a queue at the post office. Just straight to the front, hand over the parcels, bleep bleep bleep, job done. All going well. Then daughter and I went to the local coastal park. We took her bike. She's still very new to bike. We bought her the bike last summer, or towards the end of last summer, when she was 2.5. So she was just too small for it then. Now she's really starting to get the hang of it. Pedaling, steering at the same time. All that kind of difficult stuff that comes with riding a bike. But she did that fairly well. She was even managing to apply some brake going down slight inclines to slow her down. The only issue she had was sometimes she would just randomly and without any kind of reason just let go of the handlebars, and then obviously she'd stack it. But that's her own fault, don't let go of the handlebars. That's called a learning experience. And once she got bored of that, we took her bike back to the car, put that in the car, walked back through the coastal park. She scared the bejeebus out of me, climbing on all of the equipment. I think I've got a photo here I can show you actually. As she climbed as high as she could, left me down on the ground, and was just looking up at her as she climbs on over. There we go. This was my view. Oh, you can't even see her in there. She's in between one of the bars there somewhere. And I'm just there taking a photo, and she's scaring the bejeebus out of me, but she's got no fear. Just climbs on everything. And then the obligatory tears when we had to leave obviously came, but recovered from that fairly well. Came home, did lunch, napped, both her and me. I fell asleep a little bit. I'm not ashamed to say so. Caught Jaeger streaming, played some Horizon Zero Dawn, went to the shop, picked up the wife. The music is a little loud compared to me. Okay. I shall turn it down. How's that? Is that better? Was it a tad loud? I think it's because it's rock music rather than hip hop. Yeah. It's normally fine when it's just background of a game. We'll move to the kind of casual, chill hip hop when we GeoGuess. It is terrifying letting small people on those because big people simply don't fit in to rescue them. That's true, other than the ones in the... I don't know if you've been down the coastal park yet, but other than the metal tunnel things, grown-ups can fit through and rescue if needs be. And I only had to go up once. Most of the other parents were spending the time all up there, for lack of a better term. I whacked my head something proper climbing in after a stuck small person once. Yeah, it can be difficult, but she was fine and it was all good. Soph, good evening. Captain, brilliant, good evening. How are you both doing? How's everybody doing? How is your week treating you? We're already halfway through. I think half of the other problem, Karis, is that my mic is a bit far away. So it's not really picking me up as well as it should. There you go. I'm tipping slightly into the red now. That's much better. Let's shift off the rock music. Turn on the hip hop. And get ourselves ready. It's been good. Are you back at work? Oh, Captain, my Captain? Or are you still enjoying annual leave as you gallivant around the country? It is sunny. It's beautiful. The sunshine is amazing. I'm good. Just studying for exams. Yes, I saw on Twitter that you were gonna delete everything and try and avoid being distracted. So I appreciate you being here. But if I am a distraction, you get back to work, or some responsible phrase. Doing good. Harmstone's in for the leaderboard. He is leading the charge of the acorns with 618 acorn dollars. Karis is second with 494. Tam's in third with 375. Always Be Chatting, 296. And The Fiend, Let Me In, 251. Cool. Might be a lurking, but I can still gloat. Well, you've worked hard, to be honest. I think of all the times to gloat, the lurking and the betting that you've done, I think it warrants a bit of gloat. Thank you. I just jump to lurk and listen to streams. Well, fair enough. Enjoy my dulcet tones as we delve around the world. It's time now probably to think about what we're going to do. So let's bring this in on the full screen. And I'm just going to tip this over the... Come on, there we go. Dump that there so you can see the chat a bit better. Do we like that? No, we don't like that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Jez. Just make it big enough that it won't take up things. I'm sadly back at work tomorrow. Sad times. I would have been away longer, but work said they needed me for a project. I cut my annual leave short to come back. They called me today after I got back to tell me they didn't need me. Oh, mate. That's so annoying. Like, I'm annoyed for you. I am livid on your behalf. I would be throwing things. That's atrocious. Horrible, horrible behaviour. Right. Here are the choices. So we can just be ballsy and go for the world and try and work out where we are at somewhere in the world. We've done the UK. We couldn't go back to that if we kind of are bottling it. We've got little medals next to these two because we've done them nicely. We could just do the EU. Here's the other thing we could try out. The how many countries can you get right? I assume this is a timed thing. It'll just dump us somewhere and we don't have to guess where we are. We just need to guess the country. That might be fun. I'm inclined possibly to go for that. But let me know if anybody has got a burning desire to try out one of these things. Let me know. You think that sounds like fun? Okay. They would have to pay me overtime and they didn't want to. They've known for weeks. So they couldn't have told you, last week, for example. Just said, you were going to come back. Like what did you say? They called you. They called you today. Like, at what point did they tell you they needed you before you went? It's nonsense. It's nonsense. Hate management cocking these things up. Right, there was a better place for these acorns. Where is it? That's not it. Because they're dancing right at the top there. Let me just move them. Avatar's minimal, is that it? That's it. Cool. I need to add that to my button. So no time like the present. While you let me know what you want to do. We need a main scene. No, we want a filter. Filter on my main scene. Avatar's minimal. And I need to take off what the avatars are doing there, do we? No, that looks good. I think we'll be alright with that. I'll try that out later. Okay. It's been on my rota for months. I took my annual leave around it. Oh, that's even worse. That's even worse. Okay. Let's see if we can work out where we are and do this country streak. Never done it before. Don't know what to expect. Let's have a go. Right. Some kind of Eastern European Russian area, country. Are we on a time? No, it doesn't look like we're timed. How far can we go? Oh. Let's see if we can have a look at this sign or this poster. This is definitely, I say definitely, as much as my knowledge goes. This is, I'm pretty sure this is Cyrillic. Let's move down a bit, see if any of these storefronts will net us any information. Tele 2 would be a clue if we knew anything about telecoms. Wow. What's going on there? We don't see enough of these in this country, like electronic boards telling us things. +7. Well, if we knew country codes, that would be the clue right there. Great, you're in Kentucky. Instagram for Red House Fit. Well, hang on. There's an 8 there. There's a country code 8 there and a country code 7 there. So I think this is extra cheeky and we're on the border. These say 8 too. Very naughty. But they've got the same area code. 4833. Same area code for each. This is very cheeky. Let's go and have a look over here. The problem is, it could even tell you the name of the country, but because it's all in this Cyrillic language, you'd never know. So let's take a look in that area and see if we can hazard a guess. So countries that use that kind of Cyrillic language. Yeah, it's definitely a Russian area. So if you're right there. But it could be Russia, it could be the Ukraine, it could be any of these in this kind of block, I would suggest. I think Russia's probably the safe bet. This is where our streak ends on 0 because we get the first one wrong. It seems very sunny. Does Russia get this sunny? I'm sure it must in their summer. But what colour was on the hotel right at the start? This one. This one there. Green. Is that what you mean? Could be any Soviet satellite state, yes. Latvia, Czech Republic. This is my thinking too. And any clue that we would get is going to be in Cyrillic, so it's not going to net us. There were 3 colours on a sign thing. Do you remember where it was? I don't remember seeing the thing you are referring to. We didn't go that way. We'll go that way in a minute, just to give us a little guess. I mean, white people, which isn't much of a clue. I would say one of the adjacent former Soviet states rather than Russia itself, personally. Was there this sign you're talking about up here? Oh, there, look. I see. Yeah. Okay, so we click on a few of them and we see which ones give us the red, white and blue. Nice spot. I hadn't even considered that there were countries there. Right, because they're giving us the flag. Belarus has got green in it. It's not that. Lithuania, no. Latvia, no. Ooh, Estonia's close. We need to zoom in a bit more to get some more of these countries, I think. Are we allowed to use other resources to guess, i.e. Google? No Google. Right. I mean, Russia is red, white, and blue. So I think we're going Russia. It just seems too on the nose. The Cyrillic, the red, white, and blue. We'll go Russia. Here we go. I cheated then, sorry. Well, it's not so much cheating if you don't give us the answer. You can find out for yourself, I guess. But I will offer no further assistance. Well, we're going to guess it, so let's find out. Can you guess the country? Yes, apparently we can. Next one. No Google. Let's have a look at this sign. Okay, so I'm thinking either the US or Canada. It looks more like the US at this stage. What does this say? That when it says like Moose Crossing or something. School bus stop ahead. I have seen these signs in the States. I have seen these signs in the States. Can't remember what the signs were like in Canada. Yeah, this is the States, man. Let's just get on this. Mansfield Commons, Coles, Walmart, Marshall's Park City. It's the States. It's the States. We need not trifle any further. It's the States. Boom. 2-0. Let's go. Ooh, this looks nice. Auto slep. I'm thinking immediately we're in Europe. Eastern Europe again. But we are truly in the middle of nowhere now. Oh, that sign was probably a clue. A clue. Oh, too far. Okay. Parking, 250 meters, turned into 250 kilometers an hour. I wonder if anyone has fallen for that. Is this Greece? Greece could possibly be. Yeah. I'd be happy with the suggestion of Greece. I'm wondering if there are more clues. They drive on the right. That's a clue. Can we see any more of the number plate? Let's zoom back out. It's not quite so difficult to rotate. I mean, their signs look pretty similar to ours, other than they're in meters. They blurred out too much of the number plate to know from that. Down the hill. Tiny cars, apart from this Jeep. Right, anything on this, on the side of the van? I want to look at this. Oh, there's nothing on it. How annoying. Is Greece this mountainous though? That's my question. I don't know very much about Greece. If only there were a Greece expert or somebody that lived there for ages knocking about. It is, okay. What's going on with this sign? Can't really read it properly. Lovac? A moose? Belgian cards have red numbers on the plate, not Greek. Yeah, there would be some actual Greek on their signs, right? Okay. I am again leaning towards Eastern Europe because of the inflections on these characters. Most of Eastern Europe is very mountainous, so that doesn't narrow it down terribly. What's going on here? Gastonica, Lovac, Zeriati I Odmori. Bulgaria or somewhere close to Greece. Bulgaria is a good shout. Bulgaria is a great shout, actually. Posta. Krnagore. Croatia? Maybe Croatia? That's kind of in the same area, right? Right. Oh no, Croatia's way away, is it? So Bulgaria's near Greece. Oh, Croatia's on the other side. So, possible. Man, my geography is terrible. I did not know these countries were in between, like, main Europe and Greece. I thought most of these countries were, like, over here, adjacent, further on. Yeah, Bulgaria seems a good shout so far. We'll leave it there for the moment. We're in no time rush, so we can dick about and try and learn more. Let's shimmy back this way. Zoop. There's some Cyrillic. Not sure what these flags mean. Maybe Hungary? No, I ate already, thank you. Badumts. Isn't that the Albanian flag? Is it? Shall we click on Albania? It's around here somewhere. Oh, it's similar, isn't it? Albania is right next to Greece, northwest of Greece, yeah. It is similar, isn't it? Would fit with what we've been discussing so far. I think we're definitely in that ballpark, as it were. We just need to smash it home with something really obvious. This is a good little ring road. Okay, so people die in this country. Good to know. What's the deal with this yellow sign? Polisija. Oh, hang on. There's another sign there. How do I get down there? Down the road. Was it here? Perva Bank a CG. They didn't blur that quite as well as they wanted to. What's on here? Lutreja? Does that say on there? Oh, it says Lutreja. Is Lutreja a translated name of one of these countries, perhaps? I think there's a definite red and gold thing going on with the flag. I want to see this in a bit more. Is that the same thing? It's not quite, is it? Let's give a little clicky around. That's the one. Montenegro. Nailed it. That's it, right? That's not me being nuts. That flag is that. I like this. I like this guessing the country. Boom! Boom! This is a particularly smug bit of hip-hop, this. It's come on at the right time. Okay. Oh! Oh, look at this view. My immediate guess is Italy, okay? Before we have any information, I'm saying Italy. Let's delve. Let's go down the hill. Oh, it won't let me go any further. Okay, it does that way. Apparently the camera doesn't record on the corners. Let's go way off into the distance. There's a sign there. Much more arid, yes, it is dry. It's a great word, Captain. Yeah. Sharp turns. No shit. Thanks for that. And slightly more run down as well, if they don't mind me saying. What's that say? Mount Hathis Steel Weld. Hasn't done anything to dissuade my guess. Let's see if we can see this sign. Hey, these guys knew the camera was here. It's the first time we've seen non-white people today. Maybe that's a clue. That sign is not a clue. Oh, what's this sign? Didn't know we'd passed a sign. Public Eye newspaper. Ask those dudes, they probably know. Hey guys, where are you? And not to racial profile the place, but the skin colour all seems to be the same here. So we're maybe not Italy, but an English-speaking country where the ethnicity is dominantly black. Look. of these people. Yeah, yeah. There's definitely a common theme, ethnicity-wise. Why aren't you letting me go? Right. I think there are some like incomplete parts to this Google map. No, is that Mamiso's hair salon? Namuso's hair salon. Okay, so definitely English speaking. English speaking. African, South American. Vodacom rather than Vodafone. Tumahole General Cafe. That's where the food goes. Tumahole. Haiti. Or Ghana. That's a mighty fine bale of hay you've got there, sir. Good job. That's a respectable bale. Leratong Educare Centre. Hey kids, draw a flag on the wall. No? West Indies. Ah, that's another good idea. Number 1, General Dealers. Dealer. Number 1, General Dealer. So they've all got these Vodacom. That wasn't the direction I pressed, was it? They've all got these Vodacom signs. Isn't Leratog Africa? Is that an African country that I've not heard of? Never heard of that. Leratog? What does this say? No. Got a weather change. Camera on a different day. A place that is agricultural. They drink, which is a bigger clue than it should be. Boitemello off sales. An off license. It sounds funny, but it's not massively warm. Jeans and t-shirts rather than shorts, you know? I think it's a place, not a country. I recognise it from a geography case study I did. Okay. Keep racking the brain. See if the place comes with a country at some point. It may just come to you. Diesel Gin Cafe. I think I like it here. The cars are in good condition, not too poor. And yeah, you're right. It just looks dry and arid to your first point. It doesn't quite look as run down as I originally thought. I mean, here accepted, but you've got crazy broken car hoarders everywhere. School kids. We're not talking third world. We're not. This is a civilized country. What have we got on this sign? Oh, there's a different language there. Prestige Hair and Beauty Salon. TPR Skin Clinic. And then another language. that I do not recognize. This kid has conned his mother into carrying his bag for him and is checking out the Google van. Lazy gobshite, carry your own bag. Mark my words, I'm not carrying Hannah's bag home from school for her. She can do it her damn self. It's not getting any more built up. Okay, so as we mentioned at the top of the mountain, the signage is very similar to ours. So perhaps a former British colony. Why can't they have flags lining the streets like Montenegro did? Is it Montenegro? Already forgotten. Lots of folks growing their own veg. Yeah, I love it. I actually really like the look of this place. If the weather's like this all year round, I'm sold. Doesn't look too hot, but it looks, you know, dry. Can't be doing with rain. Right, are we getting into a slightly more built up area now, it looks like. Zoom back out. That was just a school crossing type warning. Right. Oh, why have you blurred the name? What's going on here? Annoying. You won't let me go this way, will you? Yes, you will. Okay. Sefikeng. Tayela blah 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 something. Liho 10 is for sale. Sal with one L. It said Masawari or something similar. Maloti route? Why do I recognize that word? Maloti. Another off license. Engen is the brand of... I remembered. Okay, cool. Lay it on me. I think I'm going to go back the other way though. The city is called Krunderdrop or something like that. It's South Africa. Okay. That sounds reasonable to me. We'll just have a little look around. English is the dominant language in South Africa, right? Can we get back on this road? Right, thank you. I think South Africa could be a shout. Faux show. Lots of English speakers in South Africa, yeah. But not... Is there a web address on the Vodacom Shack? Oh, was there? I don't even know if I can find the Vodacom Shack again. I didn't see one. Kev21. Yep. Pon, welcome. How you doing? Good evening. Hello, I mean. I knew what you meant. Some kind of greeting? Don't you worry about it. How's your evening going? Kubat Soana Hardware. You're fine. Excellent. Have you joined us for GeoGuessr before? I can't remember. This is GeoGuessr. We're on a country guessing streak at the moment. We're trying to work out what the countries are. Best guess at the moment is South Africa. If you have any geographical knowledge, please feel free to bring it to the table. To Max Car Wash. I do, and I have GeoGuessr experience too. Excellent. You will fit right in on this Wednesday night. Very welcome. This guy has a death wish. Check him out. Haps. Haps Trading Materials. I did a screenshot of that. Print screen. Is there a website address on that? Paragon Business Products. Your printing is our business. Not the most inspired of... That's Traffic Man, the South African superhero. Oh, well, there we go then. That's just further evidence that it's South Africa. If the South African superhero is here. Midas car sales. No matter where you are in the world, you can always count on there being a Midas car sales. Vodacom is everywhere. There are no websites listed on anything. What does it say on the blues sign? This one. See if we can get closer to it. Oh. Oh, look, the website's blurred. That's frickin' irritating. I'm sure deliberately. Vodacom is definitely Vodafone in South Africa. Oh. Damn. That's okay. This is for... Move map. This is for a university. They seem to be advertising their university with white people. Not sure how I feel about that, being that we haven't seen a white person so far. Can I adjust to get the URL? No, of course not. Oh no, they are black. That's fine. They just looked white from a distance. Come on, I want to see the web address. Come on, man. Come on, man. Dot blur. Limcoing University of Creative Technology. Limcoing. Okay, where's Limcoing? That's the next question. Let's get on the other side of it. Maybe I can net some more information. Oh. Take your senses on a journey. Milk stout. Feeling more and more like South Africa. But Harmstone says that Vodacom is definitely Vodafone in South Africa. And he's been to South Africa. Is that 10? Or is it 18? Alcohol abuse is a danger to your health. Yeah, we'll let 10-year-olds drink it. Maybe it's 16. Maybe it's 18. I think 16. 10 sounds funnier. I'm going to stick with 10. Okay. Let's crack on. Oh, there was another sign, wasn't there? Oh yeah, we did look at that one. Frontier Company. What does that one say? Mapalang shopping complex proposed. Lovely stout. It does look good, doesn't it? I'm not a stout drinker, and that looked pretty tasty to me. Mafeking, that's a city in South Africa. So maybe then Mr. Harmstone is misremembering. The only thing that puts me off is I know that South Africa's fairly mixed in terms of race, and we haven't seen a white person at all. So it could be some South African adjacent. Lebakeng Enterprise. Maybe Mr. Harmstone is incorrect. Not to further inflate his ego, but it doesn't happen terribly often. So I'm going to keep looking for the moment. It's more a patchwork than actually mixed, is it? I suppose that makes the apartheid even worse, which doesn't surprise me. Sign. Great sign. That's really helpful. What does that say? Center of Hope preschool in blah 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 country. No, too easy. Too easy. Depends where you are in South Africa. Yeah. Let's get the map open and zoom on in. We haven't had any kind of colour. I mean, the other option is it's this bit in the middle of South Africa, Lesotho, or Eswatini. Two countries I'd never heard of before today. East London. It definitely is the name for Vodafone in South Africa. Not sure if this is... Oh, wait. Oh, I misread what you said. I misunderstood what you said. You're saying it is called Vodacom in South Africa. That's not what I read from your thing. When I read Vodacom is definitely Vodafone in South Africa, I read that as it's called Vodafone in South Africa, which is not what you're saying. I now understand. Okay. That changes everything. But if it is in South Africa, it will be in Lesotho and Eswatini. Okay. Well, it can't be in both. Well, we could zoom in and see if any of these place names pop up. Mafeking. That's where we've been, right? Yeah. What was the name of that university? Just for, you know, for posterity's sake. The name of the university was... Can't remember. I'm happy with that. There's only so long we can keep looking. Let's go with Lesotho. Lock it in. BAM! This could be what we do all night. We could just go on a massive streak. Very nice. Very nice. Let's go for 5. Okay. Don't streak on stream. It's against TOS. Sorry, sir. Sorry, boss. Okay, so in this country, the motorcycles go backwards instead of forwards. Perhaps this is the place that I learned about in the Mr. Men books. Perhaps this is Nonsense Land, where the bikes drive backwards. Oh, almost got him. Okay. This looks Asian to me so far. Looks Asian, yeah. I would say so, especially when you bring in some of these fauna as well, if I'm using that term correctly. Most of the world wasn't wearing face masks till last year, apart from Asia. They have worn face masks in Asia forever. Okay, this looks like Thai to me on this sign. Oh, maybe not. Maybe so, maybe not. Let's get into the Cambodia. So does that actually say Cambodia? Thai or Lao? Yeah. Cambodia's in the same kind of area, or is Cambodia a place in Thailand? My geography is terrible. Clicks on Asia, gets Russia. Cambodia is a country in the same area. There it is. My guess is Earth. Lock it in. Cambodia, Thailand, Laos, all near each other. Okay, so we're in this area. I'm sure this says Cambodia. I'm gonna try and get around it a bit better. But if I recall, Khmer script is rounder. I see. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking it looked kind of Thai, but not quite Thai. Because that's just a beer advert, yeah. Okay, it definitely says Cambodia on this advert.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
But what is it advertising? What does this sign say? Nothing, when you overshoot it. Yes, but this writing looks Thai. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, this says Cambodian People's Party. So I'm going to go with Cambodia. I don't think you're going to have the Cambodian People's Party in Thailand. I think it definitely looks like the Thailand I went to. No, it's Cambodia. Cambodia it is! Boom! 5 in a row. That was an easy one. Thank you very much for the easy one there, GeoGuessr. 5 down. How many to go? Trixie map. Trixie maps, it says. Okay. This is not a good road. There is nothing around. Australia, lock it in. Really? You can't say flippant things like that to me because I'll actually do it. That's the middle of fucking nowhere. The middle of fucking nowhere, Alaska. Parts unknown. Where all of those wrestlers come from. The Nevada desert. I don't think it's deserty enough. It's a nice... I like the idea of it, but I don't think it's quite deserty enough. Is that a sign? No. Look at the scrub. What the fuck's going on here? What's that? What's happening? I think that was its own bumper. It looks like the scrub and dust of the outback. I'd be more inclined to say the outback than... It doesn't look like the Nevada desert that I went to, I'll be honest. It's far too brown. There's too much moisture in this dirt. That's a bit of the Google car. I thought it might have been. Come on, civilization. Have you ever been thrown to Cyprus in this game? No, not yet. No, we did have Greece when we did a little European kind of jaunt.
It sound right, boy.
Oh, man, imagine driving this. It's so boring. This sucks more than anything that has ever sucked before. Oh my Christ. That's a big old drive, yeah. Oh, the road is getting worse. We were hoping to get to civilization. We seem to be moving further away from it. Having driven from Vegas to San Fran, you get a huge transition. Yeah, I didn't do San Fran. We did Vegas to Southern California, Pasadena, LA, that area. Yeah, we're getting more and more dirt tracky. Imagine being a Google driver. Yeah, imagine being like a delivery driver. Are we still on the same one? No, we've moved. I can't remember. This is number 6. Yeah. Oh, there's water. Yeah, this definitely isn't Nevada. There are not bodies of water like this in Nevada. We seem to be edging closer to somebody's property. Oh, right. The first signs of life are cows. Moo. They keep running away from the car. Where? Oh. We're left with a choice. Is that the Google driver shadow? It was the, yeah, it looked like the camera on top. Shadow of the camera. Moo. Where are we, Moo? Is that a sign? No. It was not a sign, Jez. Man, it jumps you well far when you try and... Let's go down here. Declos. That says. We're not allowed that way. So I guess we're going this way. There's a sign. Finally, a sign. Oh my god. Jaramel, that's been rubbed off. 10 miles. Mon M Astro. Straya. Straya? You're just saying words now. Even sounds Australia. We are approaching the Texas Chainsaw Massacre house. Yes. Where was that? What part of Texas? Thanks for that. Boom, boom, boom. At least it's not Mongolia. Straya is how they pronounce Australia. Oh, okay. Australia. Straya. We're in Straya. It could be Australia. Look, a house. Who lives in a house like this? They haven't even got a car. I'm not sure anybody does live there. It looks boarded up. Oh Christ. It could be Australia. I'm not against the idea of Australia. I just want to find something. I haven't even got a car. Yeah, but you live on a bus route. Look at this. My point wasn't that they don't drive. My point was they don't drive and they live in the middle of literal nowhere. How do they get food? Honestly, I'd live there. I bet the internet is shit. I would not live there. That's pretty much my only criteria nowadays. Is the internet any good? No, get fucked. Not living there. Look, a junction. Wow. Wow. We're on what looks like a main road again. Wow. Over the bridge. Over the brow, rather. Some signs. Dude, they might be out in the car. Well, they ain't ever coming back. They're lost. They don't even know where they live. They know not where they live. Okay, I don't think Australia, like, all of these words have not been English. Honey, I'm nipping to the shop. See you next month. Right? The stories of, like, children whose, like, dads go out to buy some cigarettes and never come home again has never been more true than in this place. Chakra. David Allegria. What was the name of the planet where Darmok was? So probably driving right, so not Australia. I guess it would be Argentina. Right, Daddy's heading out for milk. Don't graduate college while I'm gone. I mean, they've got cows, so milk and beef are the only things they have. This looks like a thing of a car, a sign of a car. It is a car. DA. Argentina has lots of cows. Cool. Well, we found 2 of them. What's this on the road? A puddle? A puddle. How thrilling. Gonna keep driving. Gonna keep driving. I dread to think how much ground we've actually covered without anything happening. A memorial. Is it? Is that a memorial? Yes. Looks like a memorial. Here lies Pueblo. He never brought home the milk. Your sign is facing the wrong way for anyone to be able to read. Useless. Just keep driving, just keep driving. Eventually we'll reach the sea. We've really narrowed down nothing so far, other than I don't think it's an English-speaking country. My question is, what happened on this desolate road for Pablo to die? He just never made it to the shop. He ran out of food, probably. A house! My kingdom for a house. Nope. Can't visit the house. If it's not English speaking, it could still be Australia. Really? Who needs language? No, there's nobody there to talk to. Yeah, that's the point. They've probably never spoken to anyone in their life, so they just put a random smattering of what they perceive to be letters on a sign. But there, someone will work it out. Chakra. Kalihunika. Okay. That sounds Hispanic to me. A person! And a child! They've even got their washing out. That's how at home they are. Could be Peru. Ooh. Oh, I like that. It could be any of these. I think it's South America now. After that, I wouldn't say any of this side of the world. Spain's a car. He's waving. Hello. They definitely look Hispanic. Didn't blur their faces. See, this guy's got it covered. He's like, if I'm going to go out and spend 10 years trying to get the milk, I'm taking my son with me, and he's going to drive. Left-hand drive. The car is. They are driving on the right. Told you he was out in his car. Yep, that's the guy. So we are finding some housing now. The car be like, dude, turn back now. There's nothing for you down there. Nothing for you at all. I see electricity lines now. Wow. Yeah. It's a good point. Like Google had to go proper out of their way to record some of these places, didn't they? Imagine having that job. Where are you going today, Fred? Oh, I'm taking the maps van to arsefuck middle of nowhere. Oh, great, enjoy that. Yeah, I may not return. So it was nice knowing you. I may drive so far that I reach the point of no return and I have to live there. That's how they get new members of their population. You just lose the inclination to leave because you've driven too far and it's too far to get back again. It's like when you go on a long hike and you come across a pub, you're like, right, no, that's it. The hike ends here. No more hiking. I live in the pub now. Aren't you glad this isn't an exact location one? Yeah. Not that I'm finding it any easier, just narrowing down the country. There was a sign here. Where did it go? This could be where our streak ends, folks. There it is, right. Escuela. All right. I'm sold on South America. I'm begging for something to narrow it down better. Somebody must fly a flag. Come on. Someone with national pride. Unfortunately, the type of people that are going to be flying flags are like the xenophobic dickheads. There's probably absolutely zero need to be xenophobic in this country. There is clearly plenty of room for everyone. Land is not scarce in this country. And so they are unable to spread their brand of fear and bullshit in this country. We're not all Usians. Okay. There are some things on this sign. Lime Centro. Nobody's trying to occupy this place, no. If you ever need to disappear, this is definitely the place for you. Just make sure you take plenty of supplies. Just get here in a camper van. They'll never find you. They can keep their national identity. Yeah. There have been some serious wars about this kind of place in Latin America. Really? It seems more pointless than any other war. Isn't Le May somewhere in France? But I don't think that's this, yeah. Like the Chaco War between Bolivia and Paraguay. Really? Yeah, I don't know anything about the history of South America. Or much of the world, fortunately. I don't say that flippantly, I say that with some shame. This guy's out for milk. Oh, that's not a guy, it's a sign. I'm sure I saw a person. I apologise for my flippancy. No, it fits. When you've been driving for this long in the middle of nowhere, flippancy is the only way to survive. It's either flippancy or cave your own skull in with a rock. I'll choose flippancy every time. Honestly, there is nothing here. They must surely grow all their own food, otherwise they die. Where do you eat, guy? There you go again. Camera on top of the vehicle, whatever vehicle it is. Oh. Is that the shape of this country? Oh my god. That might be the shape of the country. This could be the most random clue ever. Words? There are words. That looks like Argentina. No, it doesn't. Sorry, I mean Ecuador. Uruguay. Doesn't look like that. Ecuador. Oh, Ecuador looks like it. Their drawing might be terrible, but Ecuador looks that basic shape. Pointed at the top, juts out to the right, comes down to... It's not perfect, but it's closer than the other one. It's not Chile, is it? That's too long. It's definitely not Brazil. Not Colombia. But do they have this kind of area in Ecuador? I don't know. I don't know anything about Ecuador. The Philippines. No. Is the Philippines this sparse? Where are the Philippines even? In the Philippines it's mostly English, yeah. Yeah, every Filipino that I've met sound like they have an American accent. That's how English speaking they are. Right. I'd be willing to guess Ecuador at this point based on this alone. I mean, we can keep looking, but let's look and see if... Oh, look at this massive area of nothing. I think we'd look forever, yeah. Look at this massive area of nothing. Yes, but that is wooded nothing, is it? Does wood not look the same as dirt on a map? I mean, everything is green. Oh, no, yeah, you're right. Okay, that is really Amazon rainforest nothing. Okay. Shit. I now understand what you are saying. Okay. There are still big areas of piss all though. I'm trying to force it to be Ecuador, if that if that wasn't clear. It's not the same, is it? That's not the same drawing. They were all so easy till now. No. 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 Definitely not. No. What do we think, guys? Should we just go Ecuador and dash it? Or we'll keep looking for a little bit. If we don't see anything soon that is going to help us out, we will we'll just guess Ecuador. A trailer and a horse. Not seeing any clues there, really, as to where we might be. I'd just go Ecuador. Yeah. Very tempted. If we break the streak, it's over, you know. Oh, Rooster Beast has come into the top 5 by virtue of being here and lurking. Getting that lurk dollar. Whee! Are you Ecuadorian? Guys? Is this Ecuador? What does that sign say? Who knows? She looks white. The pillion passenger. He does not. On his dirt bike. He looks Hispanic. Those bikes don't have huge tanks. They had to come from somewhere. Right? They had to come from somewhere, surely. Hey, this looks like it might join onto another road. It looks like we're heading to a junction. Is this a solar? What the hell? Children crossing. Despacho. Terraselva. Is that what that says? Despacho Escuela. It's a pool. That is. I meant on this side. Oh, this roof. Okay, it looks more obvious now. I'm like, what are they powering with their solar power if it was? Oh, please be a sign of something useful. Looks like... Oh my god. Come on. Come on. Cows. El Sos, bienvenidos. Puesto sanitario. That ear of corn looks like a badly skinned crocodile or alligator. Whichever the lighter green one is. I never remember. Another sign here that will tell us nothing. Nope. Wrong way. El Sos. Escuela. That was Spanish, yes. Either Spanish or Portuguese. I would say more Spanish though. Is Ecuador a Spanish-speaking country? It must be. There's actually some people walking now, so surely we must meet somewhere. Must be some kind of shop. Yes, Ecuador is Spanish. Okay, cool. Given that it's the Spanish word for equator. Oh, that would make sense. Now there are some somewhat looking damp parts of this place. Would there be damp parts in Ecuador? Do I know anyone that's been to Ecuador? Yes, I do. But they're not here, and they never would be. Come on! Quito while you're ahead. It's probably Ecuador. All of South America is Spanish except Brazil, Portuguese, Guyana, English, Suriname, local language or Dutch, and France. Guess once. By France, I guess you mean French Guyana, do you? Alright, Ecuador. Ecuador. Oh, it was fucking Argentina. Told you it was Argentina. You just told me to do Ecuador. No. Sad face indeed. But you know what? It's fine because it gives us a goal to beat. When we do this again, we just need to beat 5. I think we can do that. We're not doing it now. Let's make that clear. But I think we can beat 5 the next time. Okay. It's 9:20. I want to go for about another hour. Should we do a UK? We could probably get a UK done in about an hour-ish. What do you reckon? An hour UK. It's a challenge. We could just limit it to 10:30. The challenge is we do the 5 United Kingdom ones in an hour and 7 minutes. Let's do it. That's the challenge. Here we go. I'm going to say Kent. Old Western Road. It's a nice house. It took us 3 seconds to find civilization. Mount Pleasant Farm. As in Super Mare? Oh, maybe. Looks too quaint for Western Supermare. There's a church here. I'd like to see more of it. As in a sign. Can we go down this little road? Yeah, but it could be nearby. That's true, yeah. Church sign, anyone? No? No road markings at junction. You're right, there isn't. Well spotted. Coins not accepted here. This looks quite nice, actually. Very quaint. Oh. Thurning, Oundle. Those aren't Kentish names. Old West, Kim Bolton, the Giddings, and Ramsey. No idea. And the B660. Yeah. Line painting. Line pinting. Line pinting. Says the same thing. Old Western. Okay, so yeah, there you go. Western. It is going to be somewhere near Weston-super-Mare, right? Maybe Norfolk or something. No, I think you were kind of... You, the royal you. Kind of on the lines with the Weston-super-Mare kind of area. Which is... This way, is it? There, yeah. Getting closer and look for... By you mean me. I mean, I'm giving everyone else credit for your input. Alright? Looking for some of these names. I'm not seeing them though. They're probably smaller names than we want to... Well, maybe not, because it's 660. These are all A3 somethings. Or no, B some. It was a B road, wasn't it? So this is a really small place. We're not going to get anything from those place names, really. Should we go to Thurning? Or is Thurning another tiny village? Lister, Sussex Limited. Ha! Was not expecting Sussex, to be honest, after that. Okay. Where is Sussex? Brain fart. It's like there, right? This kind of area. Sussex is south of London, yeah. London's there. Am I in the right kind of area? Let's see if I can get any more from this. Doesn't seem to say the town. Try and move around the sign. Okay. Huntingdon. Huntingdon. Oh yeah, Hickstead. I've been there. That's definitely in Sussex. This is East Sussex. Okay. I feel like Huntingdon is quite a big place. Guess not. Bognor Regis has gone too far, isn't it? Don't really know. Learning. Nothing there. Let's keep going. Love though, like we can smash out a UK one in an hour, and this first one is going to take us the whole hour. But 10:30 is the deadline. We're now at an hour and counting. One can't map forever. Look at this! How did the Google van get by them? Fair play. Yeah, I would do what that guy's done. I would just pull over and let them pass me. I would not be trying to edge past that thing. It's a recipe for disaster. This was the wrong choice. Looks like we might be reaching a village now, though. The village of Thurning. Thurning, okay. Where do we go from Thurning? Are we Thurning left or Thurning right? I would say left. Aha! I mean, this is just going to be, say, Thurning Primary School or whatever, but... I mean, not knowing where Sussex starts and ends is the real handicap here. For me, at least. And once we find the area, we've got to then track it back to where we started. We've gone a long way now. This one's probably going to end up being a best guess and be a few miles out. This is almost as bad as going through Argentina. I haven't seen a house for ages. Beautiful new farmhouse next to that barn. Okay, a new sign. New signs. Okay. Huntingdon, we tried to find but couldn't. Titchmarsh, Thrapston, Oundle. So Huntingdon is advertised as being 16 miles away, so that's the bigger place. I should be able to see that on the map. Why can I not? It should be big enough to be... Might do a little cheating and just find out exactly where Sussex begins and ends, because otherwise we're going to be here forever. It's still a B road.
sound right, boy.
Titchfield? Titchmarsh. Like Alan. Okay, so we're over this way. It's too far now. This was supposed to be easy. Bluebell Railway. I've been there. This is East Sussex for sure. Now Eden Bridge is Kent. So let's get back over this way. Did you manage to find Thurning? Yeah, we went through Thurning. We've come out the other end of Thurning. I haven't found it on the map. Found it on the Google map, as it were. Really not having any luck at all. Because it's just a B road, so we'd have to go in really damn close to be able to actually work out where it is. I'm going to head towards Huntingdon and hope it eventually takes us off a B road. This one is painful. Truly painful. Right, this is 2-lane roads now. National speed limit. This might actually be... Maybe it's not Suffolk and that company wasn't based there but had a factory there. Sussex. Yeah. Where's that sign? There. Clopton. I would assume that is the badge for Sussex. What? Welcome to Northamptonshire? What? It's nowhere near Sussex. It's like up here. Sounds like you might have been right. Now, where does Northamptonshire start? What does this one say? District of East Northamptonshire. So over this side. Huntingdon. Okay. Thurning we're looking for. No sense of scale. These are all the A roads. I feel like we're in a much more obvious area now, at least. Why did that say Sussex? Is there a Sussex? Like a town called Sussex in Northamptonshire? This is why nobody likes you, Northamptonshire. RAF Molesworth. Right. That is probably something we can find. RAF Whiten. Cambridge is too far. Bedford Aerodrome. RAF Poddington. Peas. Nowhere near now. Just go in again. Lots of airports and RAF bases. RAF Molesworth, not as helpful as it should be. And Burton's car disposal, yeah. Old Western, yeah, we haven't found Old Western either. RF Molesworth is tiny by the looks of it. That's not helpful. Is it me or is this Google van spending the entire time on the right hand side? i.e. driving on the wrong side of the road? More farm. To the right maybe of Northamptonshire? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because it was entering East Northamptonshire, so maybe you're going backwards in its path. Yeah. Well, I'm heading towards the only town we found on the map. Or I thought I was. The Huntingdon. Giddings. Or the Giddings. Kim Bolton, I think that was. I can't see that either. So it'd be coming in from this side, you'd think. Kim Bolton, yeah. I think that's what it says. Have thou been there? Do you know where it is? Prick Willow. My mum used to live in Kimbolton Road in Bedford. Oh, Bedford's on the other side, isn't it? Or is it? We're in Northamptonshire for sure, as it said we are. It said, welcome to Northamptonshire. East Anglia. No, that doesn't help me either. Other than, is it below this? Like, if you're going to pick anywhere in the UK to screw me up, it's this part. Between London and the Midlands. Not a clue. Above the Midlands, I'm okay. Below London, I'm pretty good. Apart from Sussex, it seems. You grew up in Bedfordshire. Okay. I don't know where it is. Nothing. Bedfordshire is jumping out to me. This hour is not looking promising. Oh, there's another sign that might help a bit more. Oh, hang on. Let's look at this sign first. And then we'll come back. Yeah, the Giddings and Oundle. It says Kimbolton anyway, not Kimbolton, okay. Well, I think it was kind of scuppered by the Ramsey, Winwick, Glatton. It is Kimbolton. Kimbolton. Clopton we drove through when we were coming. Hi, Duncan the Singer. Duncan the Singer, how you doing? Do you know anything about Northamptonshire? Because this has totally thrown me. Not a clue. Cobblers. Yeah. Kimbolton, Oundle, Old Weston, Brington, the Giddings, Ramsey. A605, I just noticed that. Can we find the A605 in this area that we have somewhat narrowed us down to? These are all A1 somethings. I know nothing about this region. Well, you're in the right place. Because none of us do. Oh, 605. Is that the number we're looking for? Oundle. That is the number we're looking for, isn't it? A605. Okay. Right, I'm off. Have a great evening. If you have an exam between now and the next time I speak to you, good luck. You'll smash it. Don't worry about it. Thanks for coming and lurking around. See you next time. I have a special surprise for my return to drums on the 26th. I'll be announcing it on all streams leading up to that so everyone will know. Cool. And you're doing one on Saturday evening UK time. Is that right? That I will actually be able to join you on? Let's get in closer. Still. Uchurch. Titchmarsh. Clopton. Old Weston. Right, we're getting there now. Thrapston. So Thrapston was the nearest place to where we started. So I'm now going to go back to the beginning. For my sins. A long way from where we were. Right. And now I'm going to go this way. In search of a... Hang on. What was it called? Old Western Road. Yeah, okay. Yes, the voting is at a dead heat between playing a game and Rocksmith on the Discord. If anyone hasn't voted it should. Can't you play a game with like a Guitar Hero thing as a compromise? That would be funny. Winwick. We are in Winwick. Where is Winwick? Old Western is there. Winwick. Oh my god, we're actually going to do it. Actually going to do it. Old Western Road. Oh my god. There's the church. Oh my god. Winwick Barn alpacas. Sorry, no what? That's funny. Right, there's the church. Let's go back to the beginning again, because that's the church. There's a turning that goes to the farm. Sorry, no llamas. Is that what it says? That's amazing. So Old Western Road is this one. This is the road that we're on. Church Lane, the green. Let's just go and check that. No, I made that up. I mean, it probably is. The green, Church Lane. Okay, so we're slightly further along from there. About there. And I'm just doing it. 48 yards, I'll take it. Right, that took half an hour. We're supposed to be doing 5 of these in an hour and 7 minutes. This looks like Manchester. Pretty good guess on that one. Yeah, considering we had nothing and then we finally had something and I just went with it. Okay. Parking permit area ends. Pat Robson. .com. 0191, is that what that says? What do the bins say? Ah, the always be chatting school of finding out where you are. I'll go back to the bins now, hold on. 0191, that seems like a fairly city-y type thing. Sanderson weather all note, let's go back to the bins. Back to the bins. They are crossed out. No, can't read that. Did you know it's reset day? You know what that means, right? I don't. Can't read that at all. Feels like I've used 0191 before. Yeah, me too. I don't know why though. Specialist stone restoration services. Why did none of these people have like addresses? Thank you for the sub, Rooster. It means you get my Prime reset. I understand. I understand. Thank you very much. I'm very appreciative of any and all subs. They help pay for rum, so you can see me drink rum on stream. And who doesn't want that? Especially a big fan of Prime subs, because they're free. I have given up my Prime and giving it to the wife, so I don't get to use my Prime anymore. Unitown, it does look that way. I still want to say Manchester. Stone makes me think northern, where they build houses out of any rocks they find lying around. Yes, I mean they have to, right? They haven't learned how to make brick yet up north. Elegant Dining, that doesn't seem like the name of a place. Yeah, I tried to keep it rotated and just came back up today. Yeah, that's what I did when I had Prime. Just give it to a different person every month. I'm glad to be in the rotation. Thank you very much. Jesmond. Jesmond Cricket Ground. Can I look at this sign, please? Haldane Court. Any cricketers? Could it be Chester? I have family in there and could have phoned them at some point. Is that a uni town? Newcastle? Oh, it could be Newcastle. It could be Newcastle. Upon Tyne, that is. Bus stop. If you said Jesmond, I did. I said Jesmond Cricket Ground. That's not helpful. He looks like a Geordie. Because he looks like my father-in-law. And he's a Geordie. Nutfield or Nuffield Hospital. Can't tell from there. Oh yeah, Amy's grandparents live there. Always call them the landlines. That would explain why you called them then. Right. Jesmond Nursery. Okay, let's see if we can find Jesmond in Newcastle. Oh, that wasn't a bad click. Look for black and white stuff. Oh yeah, the land of penguins. Pandas. No, fuck pandas. Useless fucking things, pandas. Right, so Jesmond is going to be a region, isn't it? Rather than a town, like Byker and Cowgate, etc. Within the greater city. Jesmond, yeah, there it is. Right. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to get in a bit closer again, aren't I? To try and find schools and things. Nuffield Health. That's what it was advertising. Ahead. So Northumbria University. It probably is. Ravenswood Primary School, Jesmond Park Academy, Craigside. We got. It says Jesmond Nursery. So not necessarily going to come up on this map as a landmark. Let's keep moving. Oh, Tamsin beat you to it. What's that leaderboard look like now? I'm surprised there hasn't been much betting tonight from the lower people. Apart Hotel. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, actually, Harmstone's clear ahead. Harmstone's going for that gift sub. I will never catch up. Not with that attitude. You've got to bet. No bets required from me for a while. Nope, just lurks. You say exclamation slots and then a number. In case you want to risk it. Where are we here then? This looks like a bus station, does it? Yeah. The Arriva bus station. Why is the name of the street blurred? That's just rude. Jesmond Road. Okay, that's not hugely helpful. You might not have 20. Duncan. Because I reset at the beginning of June. And you haven't lurked or anything yet, as far as I'm aware. 14. There you go. Okay, let's look for Jesmond Road. I don't know if you can use the give. Like on the others. You could try it. Exclamation give person a number. You can try it. If you want to, that is. Whee! He's on his way to catching Harmstone. Look at that. Give Duncan the Singer 1. Don't know if it worked. It did not. Okay, I'm getting distracted now by your moneying. I just need to find a thing. Give me a thing, will you? Some kind of landmark I can pick out. Okay, so it's right next to the A167M. That's probably helpful. A167. Is that the 1672? Church? Yes. They don't sign them is the problem. Heading that was heading to Jedburgh and Morpeth. Which is not helpful. He's catching up slowly. Let's have a look at the church, though. That is a big church. Come on, get me on this side of the road. There we go. Jesmond Parish Church. Probably should have guessed that, really. Right. Let's get back in. Jesmond Parish Church. Yeah, well, I haven't seen the slots thing come up today. Maybe it's being dodgy. There it is. Okay, good. It's just me not paying attention then. Right. It's in the Jesmond area. Why can't I find the landmarks of the Jesmond area? What colour would a church be? Green? No. Swimming pool's green. Catholic Church of the Holy Name. Gosforth Parish Church. That's not it then. St George's. St. George's? Below the Catholic Church. On the map. St. George's? No. Yeah, I found St. George's now, but... haven't found the... just Jesmond Parish. Holy Trinity. You'd think it's over this way, because that's this that they're getting onto now, the A167M. It's got to be around here somewhere. Maybe I need to get in closer. Where does this start? Or is it just joining onto it? It starts here. Okay. Because this looks definitely like the start of it, doesn't it? Oh, maybe not. Yeah, it is. This is the start of that road. Where it splits. If it's a Catholic one, it'll tell you on the sign, yeah. If it's a Catholic church, they make it very obvious. Okay, so we've got an overpass. I think it is in this area. Let's zoom in there. Great North Road. No. Not seeing a church or a big park for that matter. Let's go up a bit. Osborne Road Hotels, that's where we came from. Let's go back a bit, please. That's into Jesmond, so you come off the motorway and you turn this way to go onto Jesmond. So let's turn. It's by a metro stop. Let's go to the next junction and turn left and see if we can get a road name or something. No, thanks for that. Road name anywhere? You're looking at the wrong intersection, surely. I would think so, which is why I'm trying to find a road name, because then we can pinpoint that, or some kind of landmark next to where the A167M starts. Right, what's that say? Fernwood Road. So this is the other... yeah, this is the other point where it starts and becomes... There's a few, it seems. Junctions onto the A167M. Not sure 10:30 is going to be the cutoff. Oh, it is. Whether we do it or not, I'm stopping at 10:30. That's the Jesmond Parish Church. Hey, look at that. Right. That's when I'm stopping. If we don't get through the 5, we don't get through the 5. That's That's the cut-off. Right, so that's round the corner. And there's the metro. Right. Now the problem is, we didn't start anywhere near this. So now I've got to go back to the beginning, and we've got to try and find where we are in relation to this. And I think it's up here, but... Okay, here we go. Now, you see the nursery, yeah, yeah. But again, I still think we were a way away from that. So... Oh, it said Newcastle there on that bin. That's annoying. Oh, you have to find your start point again. Yeah, that's it. We started here. We've travelled to give us clues. And then we have to absolutely pinpoint where we are. So we need a road name or a landmark to go from here. Any road names? Road name, road name, road name. No. What's this? Osborne Hotel. That's probably going to be on there somewhere, right? What the hell does that say? Newcastle upon Tyne Spiritual Evidence Society. That sounds so nonsense. It's got to be on the map. There is an Osborne Road. Yes. Holiday Inn. Oh yeah, there's that apart hotel that I laughed at. Think it's up this way? I'm not convinced. It's not on the motorway, obviously, so perhaps it's deeper into this area. I saw it a moment ago.
It sound right, boys.
Can you zoom in a bit? Yeah. Oh, Osborne Road. Is there an Osborne Hotel on Osborne Road? That becomes Osborne Terrace. Jesmond Road. Okay, yeah. I think it's around here somewhere. Nuffield Health is where it advertises. Okay, let's find something else here. Jesmond Nursery. We saw that, didn't we? Right. So we came out and we turned right. What's this sign for? Oh, Jesmond Cricket Ground. That's what we saw immediately advertised, wasn't it? God, it seems like ages ago. Because it was. Osborne Avenue. A turning. Oops, didn't want to do that. That's the one I wanted. Osborne Road. Osborne Terrace. Is there an Osborne Avenue off one of these? Osborne Avenue. Okay, so we're the other way round, as it were. So we're up here, I guess. No? Hang on. That'll be on the right, so we'll be up here somewhere. How's the Osborne... Oh, there you go. Evidence Society, whatever that was. Which is at the end of the... There's Pat Rock. Okay, I think it's down here. put myself on the junction, go back to the start, and then on the junction, what the fuck? Where the hell have I gone now? It's not what I pressed. Okay, so it was the studio and Pat Robson. So it's down here, like there. That'll do me. 83 yards. Good enough. 14 minutes to do 3. We can do it. We can't. We can do it. We can't. Bin. Cambridge City Council. Let's just find a road name. We have 14 minutes to do 2. Well, we've got to do this one as well. So you've got 3, 4, and 5 to do. So this is 3. Cambridge, I reckon. You know, I'm there with you. Fire Blitzy, thank you very much for the follow. How do you do? Where do you come from? Where do you go? Where do you come from, Fire Blitzy, bro? Let me out of this stupid cul-de-sac. Let me out. Oh, for piss sake. Let me out of the cul-de-sac. Let me out. Oh, I thought you were taking it, that it had taken 14 minutes to do 3. No, it's taken like an hour to do 2. I have little concept of time. I mean, what is time, really? There was an estate agent sign there. Yeah, we know the town. I'm looking for a... It's Cambridge. Or at least Cambridge. Kind of council. This is the... You won't let me? Okay. I want a road name. Preferably a main road. SCS, okay. Come on, we can smash this one quickly. Let's do it. Road name. Silverwood Close. Next to an SCS in Cambridge. Main road. City centre, Ring Road. Okay, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Cambridge about there? No, that's London. Oh, not too bad. Doom ba doom ba doom ba doom ba doom ba doom ba doom. This is like the boat race. What? Nobody cares? Is that what you mean? It would be too much for SCS to just jump out at us now, wouldn't it? Ooh, ooh. Yo, 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 yo. How's it going? There you go, Duncan. Try again. Cheering, come on, Cambridge, I meant. Oh, yeah. Ring Road, Ring Road, Ring Road. I mean, the other option is to just press yes, it's Cambridge, and then move on to number 4. And give us 10 minutes to do 2 more. Which I'm open to if you fancy it. How's it going, Mr. Be Chatting? What are you up to this eve? Yeah, I'm not going to find it like this. And I think I'm just happy with Cambridge. I'm doing it. Ha! Okay, that's fine. I'll take that. I'll take that. I met up with a friend for wine, just got back. I thought you might have done something like that. Whoa, this look... Why does this look familiar? This looks super familiar. It's London, right? I think we can go as far to say it's London. Right, cut out for a minute. What have I missed? I just randomly guessed a place in Cambridge. It was like 2,000 yards away. So that was cool. It's London, yeah. Now, what part? The number 25 bus? Any bus nerds? Ilford? Well, that doesn't mean anything, actually. That doesn't help me at all. Ward of Farringdon Without. Never heard of it. It does look super familiar, though. I want to say, like, Olympia. You've been to Farringdon? Delve into that mind of yours, Mr. Thessinger. What part of London is it in? Ooh, I jumped a long way then, apparently. Get out of the way, bus. Oh, road's closed. Can't go this way. Lol. I once went to Farringdon. Right, get in your brain as well then. I see a station. Where? Where did you see a station? The Viaduct Tavern. Just north of the city, you think. It's not far from St. Paul's. Okay. Well, that does help narrow it down. Okay. Where's the UK gone there? You move too fast for my eyes. Yeah, I know. Sorry, I'm rushing. Was that bounce? Huh? As in the club bounce? Islington, Tottenham, North Finchley, Edmonton, Wheatstone, Chingford, Enfield. Not London. Ping Pong Club. Ah! That's much better. It would be in one of these big texts, surely. Farringdon. That's east now. Plus, I met a random man on a bike for Punch Drunk tickets. Man, these are the great stories. So we're north and probably west of St. Paul's. Okay. I feel like St. Paul's should stick out for a mile on this map, but it's not. And anytime I get in closer, you can't see the wood for the trees, as it were. That bus was going to Ilford. Is that a clue that we're in kind of this area? I don't know where St. Paul's is, unfortunately. Get to central London, get on the river. Okay, river. That's not central. This is kind of central. Westminster. There you go. Central. Near the river, before the tower. Tower? Is that the Tower of London? No, that's Vauxhall Bridge. Up the river from there where it says City of London. Yeah, St. Paul's. Okay, cool. Got St. Paul's. That's a start. Not seeing the name of the place. Farringdon. I'm going to look around because you said you think you saw a station. This is where I was when you said you thought you saw a station. And then I started to go up this road. I've almost certainly driven down here. This all seems stupidly familiar. Bank of America. Alright then. A sign. Angel A1. I think I was misstation. Very nice. Okay, so this road heads from the area where you posit we are towards the Angel. To have a road number. Oh, mouse, stop fucking me around now, please. So that goes in that direction. Holborn Way makes sense. Okay. Which one of these is... Oh my god, my mouse is being screwy. It's doing my head in. That's really what we need to do. And the Barbican. Oh, Farringdon. There you go. Yeah, see. Okay. So if we found and Barbican, okay, yeah. Right. Holborn, Farringdon, this area, right. So now we kind of need to go back to the start and find a better landmark to help us, don't we? We've learned all we can about the actual area. We've got to start to narrow it right the way down. And so... what is this? Is that actually St. Paul's? No, it can't be. Don't be ridiculous. Man, now I see it on the map. I've been around here a bunch. Yeah. What are you? Please? St. Andrew Holborn. Holborn. And I could have used my scroll wheel to zoom in this entire time. Looking for St. Andrew. I have to go in closer again. Yeah, the church looks good. That's a good landmark. Just need to actually... Oh, a Taco Bell. I mean, this isn't a big area. Oh, I see. There's way more things. Again, we've got to move in closer. We went over a viaduct. Zooming back out a minute. Let's get back to the map. Okay, so St. Andrew. It's that church. What else have we got? Favy's in-house. This isn't a big area, just zooms in. Yeah. Like, that's a Lloyd's, yeah. Looks like a Lloyd's head office. Right? Like, I don't even know where I am now. If there's Holborn, right? There's something written on that left-hand building. Yeah, it's Favy's in-house. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Don't know where I am now. Gone into some little cul-de-sac. Go back to the beginning. So there's the church. Do we know what this is? A Pret. That's not helpful. It's a bit big for a Pret. Just check, it says the same thing on this side. Yeah, St. Andrew, Holborn. If we could just find that, be a way, but alas, we cannot. Where's this building? But I have reached my deadline. I said 10:30. It is now beyond 10:30. So, I'm just going to get in close to the Holborn area. I'm going to guess it somewhere around here. Somewhere between Farringdon and Holborn. So like there-ish. Go East Holborn. Yeah, between that and Farringdon, I was thinking. Just having a little look around. No, you have to go in closer again. St. Alban. Might be that Deloitte Junction. Lloyd's Bank. Favy's Inn. Okay, cool. St. Andrew's House. Okay, I'm going to guess here. Let's do it. 158 yards. Bam! Lovely. So we did the 4 out of 5. Did we? Yeah. Should we do the last one? I know I said 10:30. Let me know if you care. If you want me to do the last one, I'll do it. If not, if you don't care, then I don't care. And we'll go find someone to raid. Yes, please. That's 1. Don't tell Karis. Karis is working. She's been good. She's lurking, but she's working. Alright, well, we're here now, aren't we? We've travelled all this way to wherever this is. So, alright. Hey, that's a motorway that we've just jumped onto from outside of the road. What's that sign? Who's that Pokemon? Can we get onto the... Can we go on the other side of the road, please? Thank you. The Red Bridge roundabout on the North Circular. Alright. Newcastle again. No, London. North Circular, London. M11. Kind of Essex side of London. Saw a Port of Tyne lorry. Yeah, but lorries travel. They've got wheels. Then the sign. Okay, good. I did think for a moment we were trying to supersede the road sign with a travelling object, but cool. You're on the M11. Am I? I don't think I am. I think this is an A road. Because this leads... The A406 leads onto the M11. So they've got the A12 and the A406 getting onto the M11 on the North Circular. This is the circular, right? Yeah, 406. Okay, good. Get in there. Now we need A12. A12. We're around here somewhere. Where we are given the choice of the A12 or the A406. Oh yeah, green sign. Otherwise it'd be blue. Very good point, Duncan. Very good point. So... Red Bridge roundabout. Check this out. Okay, so that's the Red Bridge roundabout. We're going to go back to the beginning because we didn't actually start on this road. We're on a thing, and I pressed this button, and then I pressed over there, and it took me to the other side of the housing, onto the motorway, somehow. Don't even know how it did it, to be quite honest with you. But we're in an estate near it. Wanstead Park Road. Wanstead Lane. Wanstead Park Road. Oh man, we smashed it. There, Carlisle Gardens. Back to the start. Outside number 63. I think there's alright. Put it just in the middle of the road instead of that. There? What do you think? I love that I'm like, forget it, we're not going to do the last one. And then the last one was the easiest of all. What? Whatever. Nova, welcome in. That doesn't make any sense. To have been so close to the Red Bridge roundabout, that makes no sense. Nah, it's within the ballpark. Welcome in, Nova Charter. How you doing? How's life? We've just finished 5 somewhat excruciating GeoGuessrs around the UK. I don't think the last one was the easiest. I think you just smashed it. I appreciate the kindness. I think it was easy because we derped onto the main road somehow. I don't even know how we got there or what I pressed, but that one was a very quick one. How long did that actually take? If I no, that's not what I wanted. Game breakdown. That's what I want. 4 minutes 36 seconds on that one. Yeah. So that was cool. We started the night with our streak of 5 guess the countries. I enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that guess the country. So we'll do that again for sure. And then the UK one, we were only 10 minutes late. Considering we took half an hour to do the first one, we smashed it through the last few. So thank you very much for all of your assistance in doing so. I'm going to jump back to chatting and find the victim to raid and take you to. Let's see who is about. Let's go see Pico. We haven't gone to Pico in a little while. And Pico is a G. I say that a lot. I don't even know why I say that. Okay. So, thank you very much for joining me. It is Wednesday, which means tomorrow is Thursday. And that's how days work. Wow, Duncan. Wow. Do you want me to hang around for another 5 minutes so you can beat Harmstone? Because you've already made, you've made that in the last, how long have you been here? 20 minutes? Half an hour? Hot on Tamsin's heels. See you, Rooster. Get out of the top, son. 5. Top 5, son. Well. I am leaving. Here's what you can find from me for the rest of the week. Tomorrow, he's going for 200. It's still there, don't you worry. It still works. You just can't see whether you win or not. Crosswords and Chillers at 3 PM tomorrow afternoon. Because I have no child for the day. So we're going to go back to the afternoon. I like it in the afternoon. He's won! Oh my god! Press the leaderboard. Press the leaderboard. Press the leaderboard. Holy shit. He's in 3rd now. I honestly, hang on. I'm not going. I'm not going until Duncan's finished betting because this is insane. He's either going to lose. Oh shit, it's automatic. Whoops.